Now, there are inevitably going to be people who make that poor choice, right, to drink and drive, endanger themselves and others, despite the fact that it has never been easier to avoid that choice, right?
So easy. Lots of ways to get around town for free or even at a discount. 9 News reporter Colton Chavez is at Union Station. Colton, public transit, always a good option.
Kim, always a good option, and RTD is offering those free rides right now. And for families we talked to here at Union Station, they say they want to start the new year off on the right track. On New Year's Eve in Denver,
Out with friends, going to dinner.
the journey downtown
It was $1.35 each.
is just as important as the destination.
Union Station's known for having one of the best happy hours.
It's a night to welcome in the new year safely.
And we're seniors, so we actually can ride pretty cheap, and why not? Like if you're going to be having a few drinks and you don't have to deal with parking.
Police are hoping people don't want to deal with the penalties of drinking and driving. A first-time DUI in Colorado carries jail time up to a year, fines reaching $1,000, a 9-month license revocation, and additional costs that can total thousands of dollars.
I worked in a high-level trauma center, and this was the worst time of year. We would get all kinds of, multiple trauma.
A risk families say they would rather avoid.
To be able to bring our kids down and keep them safe is number one priority.
Families this New Year's Eve in Denver say the new year is about knowing your journey home is a safe one.
Yeah, it's just not a night you want to mess around with out on the roads.
Once you see some of that, and people lost their lives, and that really does make it an even more important decision not to drink and drive. And RTD says they'll be continuing to do those free rides until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Live in Denver, Colton Chavez, 9 News.